I cannot hear you on your stream. I can hear myself now. I can hear myself now. Yeah, I can hear myself. But you ain't talking.
Device. Here we go. Okay. Okay, now you can probably hear it.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. We're back. Don't worry. Timmy, I'm sorry you have to get muted because you were very loud. But don't worry, you can still type in chat. I'll still respond. Don't.
Alright.
Um, did I even? What the hell? No. Because okay. Anyways, back to the tier list. Back to the controversial side of things. Um, yeah, 5 can literally go anywhere. Derice, all these maps would have been nothing without Derice. Shido Numa and Virage, so much story, but they're worse than Nocta, in my opinion. Kino Dakotan, like, you think of casual, you think of Kino Dakotan. Like, this is the most casual zombies map for 5. This can go either way. Um, for me, why it's not up higher, terrible Wonder Weapon. Dead Ops Arcade 1. Now, I went back and played these, all the Dead Ops Arcade. Dead Ops 1 was not bad. Like, I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna put it B tier, but because the other ones are a little better. Alright. Ascension, also known as Ass. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Um, yeah, it's not terrible. Um, I think this is the first map that had an Easter egg. I think it was needed 4-player though, which was kind of butt. I'm not quite sure though. So I'm gonna go A tier just because first Easter egg. I mean, come on. Hall of the Dead. First celebrity casting. Two wonder weapons. You beat the boss zombie, George Romero. You get a wonder waff and a free perk. Or that's after beating the Easter egg. Easter egg can be done solo and co-op. Dare I say the first S tier? Yep. In my opinion, Call of the Dead did so much. Like, I went back and played this map, and I thought about, like, yo, this map did so much at the time. Like, the first ever celebrity cast. Like, this map, like, for them doing the celebrity casting for the first time, this set up Mob the Dead. What other maps had a celebrity casting? Before we get into this, I think that was the last celebrity casting, if I'm not mistaken. And no, we are not counting Infinite Warfare celebrity casting. Yeah, I think that was the last, yeah. But peak celebrity, they need to bring that back. They need to bring back celebrity casting as quick as possible. Shangri-La. Beautiful map, especially in BO1. Beautiful map. At that time, it was probably the prettiest map, and still is one of the prettiest maps in the game. 4-player Easter egg. I mean, decent wonder weapon. Um, I think this map goes into a solid A tier. I mean, I love Shang. I can't get enough of Shang. Like, I go back and play Shang right now. Great map. Moon. I forgot the astronaut's name, but I think he takes your weapon that you're holding out and a perk, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. But he is One fuck of a day, man. The Easter egg's pretty hard. I think you need 4 players. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna have to do my research. But I mean, first map on the moon. This map was supposed to be made in Paris. Um, and like I said, they thought so far ahead. Um, like in Derice, there's a poster where um it has a rocket, an ascension. It has a light um a light tower in snow, which obviously call it Ed. The rocket, obviously Ascension, and it had a picture of a the Eiffel Tower in Paris. And Moon and No Man's Land on Moon was supposed to be under the Eiffel Tower, is such a great concept. But Moon for me, I mean, you only like Moon if you're in the mood for Moon, and I'm not always in the mood for Moon. So I'm gonna put it at a good C tier, in my opinion. Alright, BO1 knocked. I mean, I like BO1 knocked better than um World at War knocked. So I'm gonna give it in its rightful place, put it A tier. BO1 Verupt. Uh Same thing, but I'm gonna put it B tier. BO1 Shino, I mean, they fixed the only fun part of Shino Numa, and I didn't really like my time on BO1 Shino Numa. D tier. Now BO1 Derice, B tier. It's a lot worse than, or it's not a lot worse, but I'd rather play the World at War Derice than BO1. Transit. I mean, fuck. People, this is the number one most hated map until Vanguard. Until that game came out. Um, I mean, like at the time, I think everybody was playing Transit, but I'm gonna say C tier. Bus Depot is some hot caca. Let's go in D tier. I'm sorry. Farm, it's a little better. C tier. Town though, A tier or B tier. I like Town. Nuketown, no speak about that. Die Rise, no speak about that. Mob the Dead, I mean, fuck. Dare I say at first S plus? Fuck it, first S plus. Like great story, great Easter egg. Can't be done solo, but still great Easter egg. I mean, come on. Buried, great concept. I mean, it's a zombie map in the southwest, I think, southwest. I mean, come on. A tier for Barry. Origins, it's too complex to be it's too like advanced for it to be like good for casuals. That's what I mean, like overall gameplay for each player. But if you're like a speed runner, you have to think about so many things. Like, okay, you have to worry about where your spawn for the maxi storm is gonna be. What foot the robot's gonna step on, or what foot is which, right? You have to think about this. Four different parts of different staffs. You gotta get the right RNG for the for the lightning staff, for the tank, right? It's a whole bunch of things, but it's such a great map, great story. So that's why I'm putting it S. But like at a casual point of view, this map is so overwhelming. Like the map is not that hard, but like I don't know. First outbreak. I mean, fuck, bro. Advanced warfare is some hot caca. Infection. I mean, it's advanced warfare, man. Carrier. I mean, we'll put Descent and Carrier at D. I mean, they weren't bad. What's next? PO3? Okay, yeah. We're flying through this. Shadows of Evil, one of the greatest launch maps of all time and in all video game history. People say it is the best starter map of all time, which I really don't think so. Because Jason Blundell literally said that he was at Comic Con or wherever it was, and people were like, "Oh yeah, good job, you made a new map." When he showed off Shadows of Evil, which was supposed to be their big map, so they said, "Okay, we have to make the Rise and Track, which was DLC 1, they're the best possible that it can be," and Rise and Track ended up being that. But then as time goes on, I mean, Shadows of Evil has been out for what? Since 2015, it's been like 12 years almost. 12 years almost. We're halfway throughout the year, past half, so we're almost 12 years in. And this map's world records are still getting beaten. This map is still getting played, still getting love. Which is such a great map. I'm going S tier. Top of S tier, too. The Giant, I mean, it's just BO3 Derice. I mean, it's just BO3 Derice. I don't think it's better than World at War Derice, but it's in the same tier. So I'm gonna put them close, but Derice is still better. Let me change this a little bit. Ascension, yeah. So this is how it works for me so far. Right now, this is fine. Um, yeah, this is fine. Alright, Dead Ops Arcade 2. Now this one is probably the best Dead Ops Arcade for sure. I'm going A tier, just based off of like how fun it is. Like Dead Ops Arcade 2 and 3 are really fun. Like they are really fun. People don't really play the Dead Ops because they like round. Oh, we like round play zombies. Stop releasing Dead Ops Arcade and start making better maps and more maps. Make a DLC 6 instead of Dead Ops Arcade. I mean, they're fun, bro. You just glaze round based zombies. The Horizon Jack. This is in my S. This is my this is in my S plus. People wanted like look how well Origins did. Look how well Origins did. Good enough to where they remastered it in Zombies Chronicles. Anything with elemental wonder weapons, like it derives track to me. Shout out Mr. T likes 5 for this opinion, and I kind of agree with. It's a simplified Origins. Jason Blundell said it himself. Jason Blundell literally said it. It's a simplified version of Origins. A more casual, friendly Origins. Peak. I've been playing Horizon Direct the past couple days. It is so fun. The electric bow is so good. The wolf bow is so good. All the bows are kind of amazing. I said kind of because who crafts a wolf bow unless you're doing a 4-player Easter egg? Whoever gets the wolf bow gets like the smaller piece of the Kit Kat if you split it with your 4 friends. See what I'm saying? Um, I mean, amazing Easter egg can be done possible 1 player. Still, again, speedruns are still happening. It's 2026. July, almost August of 2026. This map came out 2016, 2015, like in that range. And this Easter egg is still getting beaten in world record times. I think the person who holds it now is Sean. Before that was Freckleston. They're great creators, man. Shout out to them. Um, it's just great map. Really great map, great story, everything. Zetsubo. Now Zetsubo gets so much hate. It's a kind of difficult Easter egg. If you're a casual. Um, but if you actually take the time into playing Zetsubo and like being the Easter egg and doing all the side eggs, do the spider bait Easter egg. Like, there's 2 boss fights in this map, and it's so overlooked. And Zetsubo's A for me. Zetsubo's actually overburied for me, in my opinion. Love Zetsubo. Love Zetsubo. DK. DK is a great map, but it is not I'm looking at multiple sections here. It is not casual friendly. Friendly. It is not casual friendly at all. Um, I mean, the Raygun Mark threes or the Raygun Mark threes, I think that's what they're called. Um, they stopped working past like around 70, 100. Um, I mean, great boss fight. I mean, it's a dragon, and you fight Dempsey or you fight Nikolai. How is that not peak? And then the ending cutscene is so amazing. So I'm putting GK in A tier over the job. Now Revelations, this is the easiest round 100 in all of BO3. Decently hard Easter egg, decently easy Easter egg. Has like 87 wonder weapons. Um, ray gun. Apothecary servant. And then the specialist weapons, DG, the DG4s from the Horizon Jack, the or the Infinity Spikes, if you would on if you're for your multiplayer grinders out there. And then like what else was on that map? Little Arnie's. This map can be finished in round one. I think it's one of the couple only maps that you can do that on. So with that, I mean it is dummy easy. Put Revit like B over town for sure. Now BO3 Noct, I think it is the best version of Noct. So I'm gonna put it over BO1 Noct because I like it more. It's a better version of Noct, in my opinion. BO3 Verruct. I low-key like the old Verruct more, or the BO1 Verruct more than I did BO3 Verruct, but like it's BO3, dude. Gobblegums. The movement over BO1 for sure. Shino Numa, again, bro, they fixed the only fun thing about Shino Numa in general was getting to like around 18,000. The high round on this map is like 10,000. If you wanted to, you could really go for like a long time. You can go for like 20 days if you wanted to. But like it's BO3, Gobblegums and sliding, so C tier. It's above BO1 Shino Numa, but it's at the bottom of C tier. Now BO3 Kino, I liked it better than normal Kino, so I'm gonna put it above Kino. Ascension, I mean, they're kind of both the same for me. I'm just gonna put it above because like it's ran on a better engine. Shang BO3 though, I think I like BO1 Shang over BO3 Shang. And let me say my difference. The game looks so much better on BO1, and I can't. That's me just saying that. Like at its time, it's such a gorgeous map. Such a gorgeous map. Moon BO3 is a lot better than normal moons, so it's going instantly into B tier. But I think I like it a lot more than bottom. So I'm gonna put it at town, above town, and uh, before Revelations. As fair. BO3 Origins. I mean, I'm just gonna count Origins BO2 and BO3 as the same because I mean the Origins, man. Elemental Wonder Weapons, the first map to do it on the BO3 engine. Crazy. Is now Zombies in Spaceland. In my opinion, this map is my favorite starter map of all time. I mean, the Willard Wyler story is so good, man. Even the little cutscenes before you go into each map, and like you get a sneak. Like if say you don't play Zombies in Spaceland, right? But you skip and then you play Raven the Red Ones. You see a snippet of Zombies in Spaceland and you beating the alien, and then you get like you go back into the thing, and then you get transferred into Raven the Red Woods, and you can see like the whole rave party, and and everything. Same thing with Silent Shuffle. After you beat the big gorilla guy with the I forgot what his name was. I think he had a name. This is the boss fight in Raven Redwoods. After you can see that the starting thing at Shaolin Shuffle, and then you get instantly transported into New York in the subways of Shaolin. Same thing with Taki Radioactive thing, the Beast and Beyond. I'll have my words on Beast and Beyond when it gets to it. Zombies in Spaceland is in my S plus. It is in my S plus. I take Zombies in Spaceland over Shadows of Evil any day. Any day. Raven the White Ones, I think it was a lot like worse than I think this is where Zombies in Spaceland kind of started a little to fall off. But I'm gonna put it in like B tier for sure. The top of B tier though. Actually, I'm gonna put it like mid B tier because like if you look at it as casual point of view again, um, like in Zombies in Spaceland, great casual map. This is not hard to turn on map. Shaolin Shuffle, it gets so overlooked. And like, oh, it's Shaolin Shuffle. It's just you're in a map in New York and you're doing karate on zombies. It's not that cool. You're doing karate and zombies on zombies with multiple with a katana wonder weapon. And there's a secret thing where you can get a nunchuck too out of the box. There's a side egg where you can get a nunchuck out of the box. Peak. Peak. And you're in fucking New York, bro. Decent. It's a pretty cool boss fight. I mean, the only thing bad about this map is it's pretty like all the rooms are pretty spacious. Um and those the roller zombies are pretty annoying. But other than that, I mean, I take this map over town for sure. But I don't take it over rave. Target radioactive thing also gets overlooked. But I mean, you literally need to have a fucking physics, science, um, everything degree just to do the Easter egg on this map. But good good boss fight though. I take it over Moon. Put it in C. Um, what does that say? What does that say? The Beast and Beyond. Not even gonna start. All right. Haven't played this. I've played the Final Reich though. Final Reich was alright. Bottom of bottom of seat B tier. Darkest Shore haven't played. Shadow Throne haven't played. Torture's Path I've played. Bottom of C tier. All right. I'm not sure. I think this is still this is still World War II. Haven't played this. Haven't played this. Haven't played this. Hot Kaka. Now Voyage to Despair. Now I have a like I watch a lot of Mr. T Lexify, and I agree with him on a lot of things. And his statement on BO4 is if they launch with Blood of the Dead and had Voyage of Despair at DLC 2,
She's
Damn,
close.
bro. Like, bro, the
I'm
killer
going
was
to.
just on my ass the whole fucking game, bro.
we just follow. Not Nick just followed. Yo, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. Lock in, you gotta play more. Wow. Thank you for the follow. No, thank you for the I did. But if they started with the Blood of the Dead instead of Voyage of Despair as the starter map, they would have been it would have been so much better. So much better than a game. Because this game also got shattered on by Fortnite. Pretty much this whole thing. Voyage is a bit Voyage is so fucking garbage. I mean, the Wonder Weapon's not even good past 50. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, my son. Get out of here. Good night, man. Just get out of here. Just get out of here. Um, other than that, so I mean, like the Titanic, it's pretty cool, like concept, great concept. A flick on your head any day. Um, yeah, I mean, it's like the greatest place to, like, such a great thought. I think this is Jason Blundell's last game. And then Kevin Drew took over, I believe. Because didn't Kevin Drew direct Zetsubo? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But the 9 Gauntlet. Such a great Easter egg. Such a great Easter egg. Peak Easter egg, in my opinion. Absolutely peak. I'm gonna give this. Um, stop this shit. Down, down, down. Ooh, down. Sorry. All right. Sorry. We're back. Type in chat if there's any issues, by the way. YouTube or Twitch, don't matter. Yeah, 9's such a great map, but if it was on the BO3 engine, I think it'd be a lot better. So I'm gonna say A tier. Blood of the Dead, such a great map, but again, it's on the BO4 engine. And again, like the timing, like going back to Voyage, right? They should have started with Blood of the Dead, right? Because in Blood of the Dead, it's the old crew, right? Not the like the Richtofen and Dempsey. It's like the old crew, and then at the end of Blood of the Dead, you see the whole like the Chaos crew. I think that's what it's called. I think it's the Chaos crew or the Aether crew, right? That you see in Voyage of Despair. So I don't understand why they didn't start with Blood of the Dead and not Voyage. But it's fine. Just I don't know. Great map though. Um, great Easter egg. I'm gonna put it also A tier. I mean, I didn't mind BO4 honestly. Classified. Uh, absolutely terrible. Actually, wait, no, I'm actually stupid. Blood of the Dead. I was talking about Dead of the Night. Sorry, I was talking about Dead of the Night. Blood of the Dead is B tier. I got them mixed up. But if they started with Dead of the Night, which is the older crew, right? It's their older crew, and at the end of the Dead of the Night, you see Voyage of Despair's crew. So I don't know why they didn't start with Dead of the Night. I love Dead of the Night though. Great Easter egg. A tier. Blood of the Dead is B tier because Mob Mogs. Ancient Evil. I mean, come on. great Easter egg. The Greek mythology, great boss fight, great one. Elemental wonder weapons again. See how you see? Well, there's 3 maps. I'm not counting the remastered as a new map. There's 3 maps on my that is S and above that have elemental wonder weapons. Just make more elemental wonder weapons, man. Alpha Omega? Like who is that? Tog? I mean the flow of Tog is so great. Like Tog der Toten's flow is absolutely amazing. And this is Jason Blundell's last map. And there's the side Easter egg, or it might be the main Easter egg, where it flings you to a whole different side of the map, and it shows you a picture of Mars. And there's a dock and a boat, and there's water between you and Mars. And there's this movie where it's him and his true love across. There's a dock and a boat, and there's water. Which means he will eventually get there someday. You just have to make the leap. Shout out Mr. T-X5 for this one. And with this map, Jason Blundell was making a new game that was based on Mars, and that's how it kind of connects. And he's saying that you have to, if you want more of my work, then you need to make the leap from COD Zombies to my games. That's what he was trying to implement, and I think he did that so amazing. And he kind of debunked the theory that Shang was on Mars, which was a great theory. Great theory, by the way. C-tier, this was it's amazing. D Machine, I get so much hate. It's the Cold War hate is so forced. I'm actually low key tired of it. D Machine, even though it's dummy easy, I mean, I take D Machine over Buried every day, any day, any day. I mean, casual map, good Easter egg, can be done solo. Um, I mean, what else can I say? Dead Ops Arcade 3. I'm gonna put this in the same thing as Dead Ops Arcade 2. But I do take 9 and like they're both really fun. If you have friends, bro, play that. Firebase C is some hot caca. The only thing this map had going for it was the Ray K, and that was a pain in the ass to build. Outbreak Cold War, I was not a fan. This is when they started doing open maps. Like this is the same size as a Warzone map. We were literally playing Verdansk zombies. Chalk it. But I did like the Cold War system, and it's not better than Die Rise, but it's better than Carrier and Descent, so I'm putting it D tier. Mauer, such a great map. Such a great map, and I'm taking, like, such a great wonder weapon, great story, great boss fight, great Easter egg. I mean, great. And I remember, like, me doing the whole Easter egg to get the wonder weapon. My friend stole it, and I got so mad. I remember, like, those nights are crazy. Forsaken, it's literally just great boss fight. I mean, the Crystal Axe was amazing. First ever um weapon that can be made into a melee weapon and a actual long range or a ranged SMG. Like, what a great map to end off of. But like, come on, you can do a little better than that. I mean, it's a little like. I don't want to keep copying Mr. X5, but like, he had such great points. I mean, it's literally just 4 rooms connected to each other. So like, I mean, Durong Fong. I mean, is this Vanguard? Actually, I don't mind Terra Maledicta because it has the word dick in it. And for that, it's going to the bottom of D tier. The Archon. I have no idea what Operation Deadbolt is, so all going F tier. That's all of Vanguard except for fucking bro. All Vanguard's in F tier. I mean, this is very nice. Terminus and Liberty Falls. When Black Ops 6 first came out, right? I grinded these maps. I grinded Terminus and Liberty Falls. I was playing beta and I got the special calling cards where you get the normal calling card for being the Easter egg and you get the other one with like the purple skull on it for beating it before the full game came out. And I got both of them. Great boss fight from Terminus. Great boss fight from Terminus. Great story. The first like Shadow of Evil was supposed to have a um Cthulhu boss fight. But Jason Blundell confirmed that it was just a scaled up little Arnie. Um, like if they had more time, I think Shadow of Evil would be a lot better of a map. But I mean, it's supposed to be a big Cthulhu monster and everything. And Terminus for me did it a lot better because it's literally just a little Arnie scaled up. But Terminus is actually like Cthulhu pretty much. So I'm gonna put it at A tier. Great map if you want to get like into it. Where did I just put it? What the hell? Hold on. Where did I just put that, John? What? Did it just disappear off the face of the earth? Oh no. Why is it in F tier? I'm gonna say be A tier. Excuse me. Great map. Citadel de Moore. This is where I kind of Liberty Falls. I mean, great map. I'm gonna put. I like Terminus a little better than Liberty Falls though. So B tier. Citadel de Moore. I never played, but I've heard great things. I've heard great things. I've heard great things about Citadel Daymore, right? So if I played it, then I'd actually rank it. But that's based on what you guys think. The Tomb, also never played. Never played, but it's probably better. Saturn Vale, again, never played. Reckoning, never played. Ashes, I did play Ashes though. I did not play Vandern Farm, and I did not play Dead Ops Arcade 4. Ashes of the Dam though. This set the tone for BO7. I like the first box spin that I ever did on this map. I got the Ray Gun Mark II. I mean, any words that I could put on that? Great box luck. It's literally farm. And where did I put farm? Put farm in C tier. It's a lot better than farm. Putting it B tier. This is the final list of every single zombies map in existence. This is including Dead Ops Arcade and non-Treyarch games. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I'll be streaming more in the future. And, on that road to 15 followers, boys. Let's get me, for a little early Christmas credit, let's get me, try to make me getting paid off of this. How about that? Let's go, boys. Alright, you guys have a good one. Peace out.